Hi guys, welcome back to the next episode of Director's Share. Today we're looking at the erotic world of Adrian Lyne, so let's get into it. Welcome back to the next episode of Director's Share, talk about Director talking about Adrian Lyne. Before we do it, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for his algorithm. So I'm going to go through his movies and going to tell you 4 months to start. So in 1980 we had Foxes. Now this was a coming of age drama film. This was Adrian Lyne's first film, and it starred Jodie Foster, Scott Baio, Sally Kellerman, Randy Quaid, and Cherry Curry in her acting debut, and it made 7.5 million. It received several positive reviews from critics, and it's earned a cult following. And this is an okay movie. So that's Foxes. Then in 1983, we had Flashdance, which was a romantic drama dance film, and it starred Jennifer Beals, Michael Nouri, Leila Scala, Sonny Johnson, Carl T. Hefner, leaving, Ron Carrot-Bastos, Belinda Bauer, Malcolm Dano, Phil Burns, and Michael Mercurio. It made $201.5 million budget. It opened to negative reviews by professional critics, and however, it was a surprise box office success, becoming the third highest grossing from 1983. So Fashion is often, and so yeah, it had a cult following, and actually, I think this is one of my favorite Adrian Lyne film. So that's Flashdance. I really like this movie. So that's Flashdance. Then in 1986, we had 9.5 Weeks, which is an erotic romantic drama film. It starred Mickey Rourke and Kim Basinger. It made $117 million budget. It was a box office bomb. It also received mixed. So it also received mixed reviews at the time of release. However, the soundtrack sold well, and the film itself became a huge success international in its unedited version. And yeah, so particularly in Australia, Canada, France, Germany, and UK, making 100 million worldwide. It has also acquired a large fan base on video and DVD, and has a cult following. And this movie is okay, so it's 9.5 weeks. So yeah, there were some sequels. You had Love in Paris, and in 1997 and 1998 we had the first 9.5 weeks. Those weren't directed by Adrian Lyne, and so yeah, that's 9.5 weeks. Then in 1987 we had Fatal Attraction, which was a psychological thriller. It's based on a 1980 short version, and it starred Michael Douglas, Glenn Close, and Anne Archer, and it made $320.1 million, $40 million budget. It received positives from critics, but generated controversy at the time of its release. It became the highest grossing film of 1987 worldwide. And I actually like this movie. I think it's good. There was a TV show that came in 2023, and it starred Joshua Jackson and Lizzie Kaplan. And yeah, I actually like that one. I know people don't like that show. I actually like it. I did a review on it, so that's Fatal Attraction. Then in 1990, we had Jacob's Ladder, which was a psychological horror film. It starred Tim Robbins, Michael Pena, and Danny Aiello. It made $26.1 million on a $25 million budget. Despite only being moderately successful upon its release, the film garnered a cult following, and its plot and special effects became a source of influence for various other reasons, such as the Silent Hill video games. A remake was released in 2019. Now, I've not seen the remake. I know there's bad reviews on it. So yeah, that's that's Jacob's Ladder, a great movie. And then in 1993, we had Indecent Proposal, which was an erotic drama film. It's based on a 1988 novel by Jack and Angel Hard. It starred Robert Redford, Demi Moore, Woody Harrelson, Olivia Platt, Seymour Cassel. It made $266.6 million, $38 million budget. It received a mostly negative response from critics for the controversies and implausibility of the story. It also sparked controversy with feminists arguing the film's premise promotes prostitution and the treatment of women as property. It was a sixth highest grossing film of 1993. So it's a decent, great movie. Then in 1997 we had Lolita, which is a drama film. It is the second screen adaptation of Vladimir Nabokov's 1955 novel of the same name. And and it starred Jeremy Irons, Melanie Griffith, Frank Langella, and Dominic Swan. It made $1.1 million on the $62 million budget. Lyne's film is more overt, with many of the novel's dark elements compared to Stanley Kubrick's 1962 version, which used suggestion and innuendo for comic purposes. Although praised by some critics for his faithfulness to Nabokov's narrative and for the performance of Ida Swan and Swain, the film received mixed reception. Critical said in the United States. It later was met with much controversy in Australia, where it was not given a theatrical release until 1999. And I actually like this movie, and so that's Lolita. Then in 2002 we had Unfaithful. This was an erotic thriller film, and it was based on the 1969 French film The Unfaithful Wife by Claude Chabrol, and it stars Richard Gere, Diane Lane, Olivia Martinez, and Eric Per Sullivan. It made $119.1 million, a $50 million budget, and it received mixed reviews. Overall, Lane received much praise for her performance, and so yeah, that's Unfaithful. And then finally in 2022 we had Deep Water, which was an erotic psychological thriller film. It was based on a 1957 novel of the same name by Patricia Highsmith, and it stars Ben Affleck and Ana de Armas, with Tracy Letts, Liv O'Howery, Dash Mihok, Finn Wittrog, and Christian Connolly, and Jacob Elordi. And so it marks Lyne's return to filmmaking after a 20-year absence since his last film, Unfaithful. This was released on Hulu. I actually watched it on Disney. No, I watched it on Prime when it came out, and I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I thought Ana de Armas was good. I thought Ben Affleck was good. Yeah, I recommend you check it out. And that's pretty much it. That's Adrian Lyne. I don't think he's made about me. I think I kind of enjoy all his movies. So that's it. That's the Erotic World of Adrian Lyne. Yeah, so much more videos for my next one. Bye.